About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The Show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Didi Santana. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses inside. And a count 2-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
And another ball. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now here is Michael Byrne. Byrne, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. On a bounce right side. Over to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job is to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And at second. In the air, left side. McKnight sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Batting in, the catcher,
Easton Gatlin next up for the Braves. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Vladimir Dominguez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Ryan Raimo.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Sneaks through, base hit. Campillo rounds third, headed for the plate. There comes the throw. The tag, and he's out.
He just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up. They're trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
And we're back. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Didi Santana. The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And that's outside. And it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now the right fielder, Jimmy Bastar. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
He was all.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. This one high in the air to left center. Raimo moving under this one. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael.
So digging in, Jimmy Bastar. The Nats down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
He really shot that one.
Back here in Atlanta, onto the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. Swings through that one for strike one. Nishi, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Way outside, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the back at Truist Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Washington, Jason McKnight. Flares it into the outfield. Fair ball. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs.
Here's the second baseman, Damon Newby.
The second baseman, Damon Newby.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate.
Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana. Hinojosa back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty to the plate. Got him. And there's one down. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now up for Washington, Elias Sands. And the righty deals. Right side, Santana settles underneath it, brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's in there. A run comes.
Now back, right fielder, Diddy Santana. That's fine now. Oh.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. With the tying run at second, here in the second game of the series. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected.
Anthony Montoya digging in for the Nationals. Now a blooper back behind first, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that was one of those high.
Now it's going to be Diddy Santana. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one well upstairs. Now 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That one missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, Donaldson handles this one in plenty of time to first. Play made, that ends the inning. One left for Atlanta. Score holds at 4-3. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runs on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 14 runs on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive on safely.
So 2 down, now in for the Braves. Diddy Santana. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Diaz, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Slings to first, third out. Down in order go the Braves. Scoreless after 1. Jimmy Bastar digging in for the Nationals.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Lifted in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
And the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's...
Santana measures 6 feet even, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Nats, Carmen Acosta. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. Throws to second. The tag out.
They kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, hard end, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat.
First and second, 1 out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. And a swing and a miss.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Bate, the lead runner out at second. Chow over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And another ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Up and in, and it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. Base is empty, one away. Gabe Davidson, the next up for the Padres.
Davidson.
One down, base is empty. Flares it into the outfield. Dunks one in, base hit. Now in for the Braves, Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Bate leads off first with one away. That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground to the left. Throws to first, and that is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Diddy Santana. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You know, these Braves being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Slaughter snags it, and there's one down.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1 error, they left 4 runners on base. To the Padres, no run, 3 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Coors Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
So up next, Diddy Santana.
Batting third, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Nishi, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Start of the fourth. So digging in now for San Diego, Nate Blair.
Nate Blair.
0-1 down. That one out to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now fly ball to right center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. When you talk about the throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
Bottom of the fourth, here's a big power threat. Diddy Santana. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. Inside, almost got him.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Now there's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And now the DH, Michael Byrne. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off to second, and he's out. And now the first baseman, Nate Blair. Two outs. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in there safely.
That's a good set.
Now right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Clips the corner, going 1. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today.
Back here in Atlanta, and now it's going to be Pablo Baez. Line and a base hit into right.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have
Now
Roger Negron, the next up for the Padres. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered Santana, ranging back. And it hits the top of the wall. Round second, digging for third. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And next for Atlanta, Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Just missed. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late on that fastball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Struck him out looking. And the Braves go down.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Diddy Santana next up for the Braves.
The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And ball one to the right fielder. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Davidson under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
Bounce to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. James Leone getting ready to hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Leone.
Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Makes the grab, one away. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Byrne. Righty delivers. Runner on the move. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second.
One down. Michael Brooks, the next up for the Padres. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And in one hops the wall. And he'll reach second with one away. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And
now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, James Leone. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Michael Byrne next up for the Braves. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be is in. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Michael Brooks. This one in the air, right field. Full extension, makes the catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play right there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Diddy Santana. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swings through that one for strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go to the...
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game 1 of a huge 4-game weekend set. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Diddy Santana will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in the dirt. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. You set down one. Base is empty, one away. And up next for St. Louis, Carlos Castillo. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one's gone. It just got out of here. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball.
Now back to right field, Diddy Santana.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Way inside. And a base hit into right.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner at first with 2 away. James Leal, runner on the go. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they jump out front. It's 3-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you...
One down. Domingo Cabral. Next up for the Cardinals. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner around second. The relay throw, and he's out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third.
The batter, the right field, Diddy Santana.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Man at first, here's the left fielder, Domingo Cabral. The 0-1. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. The tag out.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
Now here is Diddy Santana, 1 for 3. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Owen, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front.
And now Diddy Santana. Just missed. One
ball,
run
no
across
strike.
in the frame so far as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And there's a ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And another ball. And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Leone. Runner takes off. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. So they pick up a run on Santana. Did well enough for them.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.
Man at first with one gone, Diddy Santana. Next up for the Braves. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Man at first, one away. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Steps on the bag for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lorne Mathis. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably
Now batting, Diddy Santana.
Swing and a pop-up. Wheeler sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Santana measures 6 feet even. 34-year-old vet, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
Come on now, rip it.
And another ball.
2-0.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Man at first, Diddy Santana now at the plate.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Clips the corner, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Braves did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
And that should be extra bases. Around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for a base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the third baseman, James Leone. Man at second. And down on strikes. And one out now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now Aaron Feliz.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. One gone, runner at first. Lorne Mathis next up for the Cardinals. 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And a superb diving catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play right there. An excellent.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Diddy Santana.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Outside low and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And that is out number 2. Back here at Busch Stadium, digging in, Greg Shepard. Out towards right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
Santana with a fair showing in this win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 11.
So digging in, Diddy Santana.
Third, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Not even close there. 1-0. Santana getting the start in right. A member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
One out, runner at second. Michael Byrne next up for the Braves. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And the throw out at third.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Carlos Castillo.
The designated hitter, Carlos Castillo.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it's into the gap. And it bangs up against the wall. Throw is high and over his head.
Put a really nice.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Diddy Santana. Irizarry back to work. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number one.
Now back the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Right through there for a strike. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Got the back one too soon, and strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Now two out.
He was able to execute the perfect.
Now up for St. Louis, Dan Luther. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. And a base hit right there.
Anytime you rip a line drive.
All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Diddy Santana. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. It gets down a base hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
To short, could be two. One at second. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the short.
Back here in St. Louis, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Richie Fisher. The other way, and a base hit right there.
The batter. Our final line score this afternoon. First for the big pitch.
And here is Diddy Santana. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
1-1.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
That's the ball. That's inside.
The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. First and second here, no outs. outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. James Leone digs in now. On the ground, could be 2. Wheeler throws to first in time, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate.
That is the first baseman, Alex.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And next for Atlanta, Alex Zambrano. Got it by him for the K.
I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten, but he didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So 2 on with 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Danny Chow.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep.
2 on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a move towards the gap. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Base is empty, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Lorne Mathis. Home team down a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Fly ball down the line. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
He swings and fouls 1 off.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Shepard makes the catch, and that'll do it. Got the batter now, Nolan Wheeler.
Second baseman, Nolan.
1 down, base is empty. That one hit to right. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Not in time, he's safe.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
Back here in St. Louis, now here's the switch hitting power threat, Diddy Santana. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Braves looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That missed inside, and that's ball 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple.
Man at second with 1 away. And up next for St. Louis, Richie Fisher. Payoff pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Santana makes the grab on the run. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman.
So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Diddy Santana. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Outside low, ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In the air to left center. He's got it. And that's the third out. Braves strand one. And here's the first baseman, Dan Luther. Trying to send this to extra innings. Softly hit into right field. Fair ball.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Carlos Castillo. The winning run on second base. Hit in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Go ahead run on base. And next for Atlanta, Diddy Santana. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well, so they're going to have to maintain.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Bart Devine leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the...
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Diddy Santana. That one misses. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And a pitch.
No, that's inside.
Hey, keep going. Stay hot, huh?
Fastball in for a strike. It's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Braves go down quickly here, and now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and so 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Carmen Acosta. The line to kick the pitch. The other way, and a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone.
And now up for Washington, Anthony Montoya. Hard ground ball, base now. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Here's 1. Got it. The double play cuts down to potential.
Now, right fielder, City, Santana.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Iwamura down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. 3 up. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And it's fouled away.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Braves trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Santana with a forgettable showing in the loss. No hits and struck out 3 times.
No, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
For the victorious Washington Nationals.
Diddy Santana getting ready to hit.
Diddy Santana.
To first, might be 2. Montoya over to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over and ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Anthony Montoya. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And there's a hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just as...
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance of catching him right there.
Swing and a miss.
1-2, count.
Cortez leads off second with nobody out. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got a pretty rough start to this series.
So digging in, Juan Velasquez. High in the air, out to right. Santana under it. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. It's 1-1.
There you go. Nice.
Backed off the plate that time. Wouldn't chase that time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work of them there. 6, 7, 8 due at the bottom of the 6th. It's the Nationals 4 and the Braves 1. One out, base is empty. Now at the plate, Anthony Montoya. One out, base is empty. A swing and a soft liner. And that's a fair ball. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Diddy Santana. The wind of the pitch. Correa, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter. The pitch. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2's the count.
That's to third. Acosta. To first. Out leading off the top of the 9th. And they take care of a big threat right there. Santana had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
So up next, Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
High fly ball out to center field. Velasquez springs it in. And that is that. Runner at first with 2 away. Up now for Washington, Carmen Acosta. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Donaldson around second, headed for third. The throw in, around third. He will score, and it's a 1-run game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Ball 1 there.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
The 1-2.
Oh. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
High fly ball down the left field line. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Michael.
Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Diddy Santana. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
One gone, runner at first. Diddy Santana next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. Velasquez going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.